Found some peace in your time alone, Basim.
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty. The Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we met, you sound more like your apprentice than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition, but it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important, and I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert, this is the Norse I spoke.
And that.
Paladin Fulke.
Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree, you the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem. I believe you can help me.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I'll decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah! Your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our elder Ent was caught. Terrible loss. King Alfred chosen his replacement. That has announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will know enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him. Before his exalted position is made public and every at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary. Sent with a letter of congratulations to the new Elderman. Intercept him, and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
If we do that, how will you find Fulke? I want some...
Do you as in every church, abbey, and cathedral in Kent? Because I do. And I will find her.
And we will do the deeds to staining for a Christian soul.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
You find Fulke.
All in. Now, if we're done, it's up the south coast. Kinston has west.
Then I will find Elderman.
I'm okay with. I'm not done yet. We'll see you.
Best go hooded here.
Stage me all over! Together, lads, we have this! You will pay!
To your fate!
If Alfred's emissaries spend a few days here, they know.
What can I tempt you with? Now you will ride like the wind. Until next we meet.
I'm waiting. Bart. Jet, need to get...
You're not... Who are you? Loitering and ling...
Sorry. Have you...
La-di-da! Listen to you, all high and mighty. Get away with you, you valley lily.
If you would rather feel the edge of my blade.
Yeah, that's to the point.
Strange fish. Did you see the man or not?
I did. He was getting pie-eyed with that Bard Gowan and causing quite a ruckus. They left together. See?
Then it should have been.
I'm in no mood belching. You will.
The kid to know where stayed here.
Boils under my armpits. Time will tell, eh?
Alfred's emissary. Where?
Him and the buck in a cop's no. And a cat.
Singing?
Sace.
Barking with the emissary. I should find him, see if he knows anything.
Be sure. We should do what?
That can't have...
But stop. La la. If.
You there. You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
The witch's tit in here? God's truth! Infernal wakes me.
I'm the one you sing of, Bard. Stern of eye and scanned of mercy. Have you not seen the ravens feasting in my wake?
Enough! Your word mangles are making my hair.
You and Al were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where...
Were we? I'm addled. A small silver thing upon my palm might help.
How about something long?
No need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. Here is the White Coast to the southeast. Dover Fortress. He said it is where they train those religions. They pray all night instead of sleeping.
My thanks hurt them. Too much will grow off in words.
My thanks, we obvious. Now leave my unholy...
Emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast. Dover. The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. This will not be an easy fight. Be mine. Yeah.
Carry the king's word, but there's no hand to put it in.
If I could steal the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble. An elder is a thing called Tedmund. The abbot kin will want to know. I should meet Basim.
Oh, you may sometime. You must. My abbey brews the best in...
Certainly sounds worth the risk of my immortal soul. Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new ealdorman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Roosester. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? 'Tis a puzzle.
He tell you something, which is
Go on.
a fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would be...
Swell. It bounds less weapon than a nun's knees.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamisfield. Best in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there. I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Kent.
It's dangerous in assaulting a fortress, but your rescue attempt, Flair, is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Galiths.
And Folke?
Guilty. Now go. I will rustle up a small rescue party.
I do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge. They pay well for my catch.
The monks?
Don't you believe in Jesus? For our sin.
No one will stop me sucking the marrow from him.
Eivor, where are you?
I'm wary of this abbot, Basim. He is self-serving and evasive.
Abbot of Folkes, that is clear.
So long as we dance.
Indeed. To mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. And the frog. A cautionary. The scorpion, what he cannot swim. The frog is dragging up the sting.
Let me guess, the scorpion. Blaming his nature and both.
The scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man. Does this us?
Your stories are clouded, and their meaning doubly so.
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Folke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
Ouch.
Beamisfield is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
I hope this...
Are you ready?
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has attitude more than this.
Time
If
is
that
coin in your
Liddens is
mind.
word.
Do you dare to question the
Prefer to
great?
work.
I will have you flogged.
You're full of swamp gas. You'll do what you always do. Bow and straight to our good Saint Tidmund.
I'm not even sure it's...
Come, brother. Daft. Who else would be? Changelings spooked here by fairy folk.
You'll be impaled.
It's rare to see Abbot Kinnebert down this way. Abbot who?
Damn you! You will get nothing from me! Nothing! Please! I am of no interest to you! I am not who you think I am! Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live! Oh, saints, protect me!
Silence will save you, Tidmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the
And so we have to steal a man. And escape without anyone on our heels? We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. Until the moment of success. The strike.
act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that such are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence? You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like one. You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
Everything.
Halt! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, and your subject my care.
Else your man by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane.
Name is happening here.
Who are you? Speak quickly or I'll slit your throat and leave you...
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar, you are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
Roosister is our only path forward, whether by stealth or force. Shergar, has the fortress any weaknesses? Any breaches or water wells we might use?
I couldn't say. I've only been there once. But Tedmund has hauled himself in its keep, and that's all but impregnable.
You're of no... Perhaps I should just kill you, here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Let me think. Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund led a band of to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
And up to join us. We'll have the distraction we need to get inside Roosister.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with the captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nornir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Roosister was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert. Word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
Do what you want with him. I won't risk our plan on the shambling of this fool.
Come, Brother Shergar. Perhaps today would be the time to silence?
An army of Danes are all we need. The fortress.
Let us hope. Better wasp with honey. Have you ever considered more subtlety?
I leave manipulation to you, Basim. You appear to see...
It is both art and science to bend a man to your will. And harder still to convince them that they are firmly in control.
Shergar was quick to betray his lord. Do you not think he would sell us out as swiftly?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I do not presume to know a man's heart.
Have a look, Sunan.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. To know a man's in so brief a meeting.
His prattle was sad and ugly, like a weeping babe.
You have little patience for chittering squirrels.
You murdered our people, men, women, children!
Outrun me! Interesting. God damn you! Stop it, down! Right, get one! Stop her! Stop her!
We are too.
Hey, wait!
There is.
He must be safe, whatever the cost.
You have little patience, squirrels.
You to squeak in my ear, along all the roads and byways of Kent.
Because you are wise, and you see the same qualities in me.
That must be it. We're nearing the... tied up like animals.
We owe you our lives, friend. These Saxon whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now should chance to hit back. March with us on Rochester, and drain it of riches.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call. Gidrich will provide our Vikinger hort. Send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take at Wessex. What is your name?
Runa,
We need ships, Runa.
we have a small fleet moored upriver. But the naval chain blocks passage to Rochester's walls.
I'll remove it, and your people will bring their ships. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Gidrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Gift will be all the greater.
They will know justice with our victory. Then bring the armor to the battle.
And what is our plan?
In the morning you will go to Buckingham. Remind Gidrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Rochester with the ships.
Abbot Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue.
Runa, that is your task. I'll tell you where to meet him before you
All
leave.
seems in order. At first new I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink. You traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of, hidden one? Always on the move?
No. Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Weird.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters along. Without Sigurd, I would have.
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I am sorry, Essam.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend, a mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
With the chain down, Githrich and the ships can get through. Ruth's sister will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare.
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and armor?
Aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for our friends.
When the chance to dodge an axe in the you think such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rochester?
Rally our army. We will drag this mouse from his hole. Press forward!
God grant me strength! Douse the horses in oil! Can't scamper free this time!
We keep our wits about us.
No escape, you yellow dog! Christ mercy! I'll kill you before I let you take this fortress! Your sister will not fall to you, rabid pack of mongrels! Kill me, and all of West is against you!
dare to take this fort in, Alfred's army will smear your innards across.
We're not here for Conan-Stain, Tedman.
I do! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot. Kinebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A shit-stained sewer rat.
Or I'll not be able to stop my from slitting your throat.
Ah! Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly. You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill my men, for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor!
Enough, or I'll return you to the Saxons with 10 fewer fingers.
You there! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what do you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow? I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
Air! I need air!
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison? How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe! Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert, find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunebert's Abbey.
You fought like beasts escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tanglebriar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with me ship to warm us.
Agreed. I should be cautious around here. It is too quiet here. Or the abbot's men. I would say well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the of dread. Is some
We followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. Monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
dead?
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you, brother?
The shepherd ally with the heretic.
Kin and position. And dead somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade shut.
Right. Come, supper's ready. Sent me, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But its ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is brother?
Is he... Mon Dieu. I never told...
Kill her, and we'll never find sin.
Sit, Ava. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I have killed for much less.
Of course. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. To him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Ava. I tried. The gods are real, and their power is within our grasp. You will never... Not till I have had my fill. To old friends. This really is delicious, Kinnebert. Is it cloves I... Well, that concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
Will be upon us soon. Steel yourself, Ava.
Wait, Saxons!
You heard the lady! Leave no one alive!
Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did, and with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be, but it we have.
I hope is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd.
Let us dive into the maw of death. Keen on seeing my witnesses. Will not be. We will find Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer. If they spot me.
This place swarms with foot. Be well guarded. Caution and subtle.
Ready? Follow me.
Trap.
This place is heavily guarded.
Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits us, cocksure and arrogant. But she cannot see failure in her path.
Her fearful wit would say otherwise. Whatever we find there, keep.
You chastise me like a child, Basim.
I guard you like a father. Nothing is served with your brutal end. Much to do in this life. No riddles. I sense a greatness within you both. Your destiny is not to stain the stones of this godhouse with your blood.
Give me a hand over here! Here, I'll burn this Christ house to the ground. Who are Basim?
How much longer, George?
still here. Burn this Christ house to the...
Blindside the idiot!
Wits about us.
The other side must be barred.
where you're going.
You dare fight me?
way to Fulcade.
Then let us go.
Fulke! I'm here! Face!
Have a care, Eivor. You will play into our hands.
Sigurd.
Eivor! What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can...
I may have. A fortress in Sus. The Order's there.
We must be sure. Secret at a time.
Anything else?
Documents of interest to the Hidden Ones. Hyden will surely want to look. Porchester is our only... If he is in Porchester, we need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim, she severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tedman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester. Be ready.
Greetings.
Have you got a contract for me?
I have requests that may or may not involve violence. Interested? There will be contracts when the mood strikes you.
What do you have today? I'm off. Be well, friend.
Go with your gods.
May I see your stores?
Always a pleasure doing business, Eivor. Can't have too many. I think that would be a very good choice. Eivor, you should definitely get this. This would suit you, I think. Nothing else?
I have to go. See you soon.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Where is he? Where is Sigurd?
He's alive.
But not with you. Where is he?
Dag, not now. I need to speak with Randvi.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
To speak. Step aside.
You never found. You didn't look. I see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
You come alone. I fear what that means for Sigurd.
I could not find him. That madwoman Folke, she slipped away. Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Randvi. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
What have you got for me today?
You should buy that. Tempted? Eivor, yes! This is a brilliant choice. Is that everything?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
See you soon.
I have some new style.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Finished?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
God, dead, nameless and alone across the open sea.
A master of the Order shrunk of their dying tree. You are getting closer to the roots.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I'm... That it?
I'll see you later.
Farewell, Eivor.
Wolfgear. So do you.
Eivor! Eivor!
Wolfgear. Glad to see you.
Stop there, Wolf-Kissed! This ends now.
Turn around and walk away.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgments, because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. I have. Against her judgment, I did as you have asked. And where has that left us? All without a purpose, watching you chase glory around and like a spooked hare!
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but that offer is gone.
I have no need of it. My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home.
Walk away, Dag.
No! We to the...
Nonsense, absurd.
Let the circle be... I'll correct on their foot!
Please! Both of...
Is that the best you can do? You've gone soft! Pathetic!
I do not want to do this. Walk away. Only for what I must do. You don't see what you do. There is no honor in this.
What do you know of honor that Sigurd did not teach you? You suckle at his teeth and then leave him to die! You should have listened. You might have saved yourself!
Grant you exile. Leave this place. Go with your life.
Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice. Please! Please, both of you!
If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool.
He forced my hand.
Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, that should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes.
He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something?
Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you.
We should not have come to this, old friend. Take this and fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, may you find it in the next. Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest. Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath, and this This is the answer I gave him! Now you will hear the truth unvarnished. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you! And I will burn the fields, and dredge the rivers of Wessex, to find him. That is my oath! That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl. This I promise. Dag, you lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend, but I remember them well. I do hope Sigurd knows how much he meant to me. We are beyond the time of telling such things to you. A new letter. Eivor.
How do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance map. What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
I have changed my mind. I should go. Want to see the Alliance map? What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of grace, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, correct scouts and from the river. He waits for you with great...
He's up. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
I have to go. See you soon.
This is true happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of...
Boy.
I just adore
Let me
her.
your-
Spice of... in the
My
nose,
with your-
King Dane.
Father,
You
Trance.
You may think this odd, lively chatting me a short poem. I recite it for you.
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skull come to join us?
Me? Oh, scold, no. Just a humble nobleman with an intuition. Really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your meat.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
You're talking with her now. And you are?
Ah, by God's blood! My day begins with a lash of good fortune. I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Alderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That is a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
It may be we can help you, but we'll want something in return. An alliance between our clan and yours.
And you shall have it. My father is a great friend of the Danes, in spite of the recent wars.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now, but when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of a shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. Yours to the rune.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
May I see your stores?
Done shopping for the day?
I must take my leave. So long.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's go. No raising the sail here. Sail out! there. We'll continue later. Save it for later. The June. Hold on, Witchdog.
Time you die! Throw the dog on strike! Still!
Run up the stairs! Let's have a song. Save it for later. To battle! Bring them death!
We watch each other's backs! And split!
Nothing take you!
Sail! As you win! Now is not the time. Sing, my ravens. Reef sail! If they see me, this will get messy. Make for the dock!
Hello there.
Leaving already? Shame.
Need a friend. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Welcome. Next we meet.
I must take my leave. So... Go, soon.
What can I tempt you with? You again soon.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye. Show me what lies ahead.
There!
I'm off. You will. Oh.
The head and Hey! I'm busy! Get you! Stupid fail! Back! Walt's back, drinking and jabbering as always.
This is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today, tomorrow the Kingdom of Lindsey will rise again. As free as the wind on the back of my neck.
Your line of
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. These ale wine. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alvgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me. When I as
Hunwald's idea is a mug of ale that won't...
Alvgar has pledged his love to my family, the Hausha Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincoln of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for...
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Hunwald, your father is ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln! Away! But with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard! A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alvgar. And here she'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
All right, a quick brawl to get familiar with the local dregs.
Won't think twice about it.
Nothing welcomes us more into the day than a swift bruising.
Is this what it means to be?
Eivor! My bladder is bursting. I'm outside for a long-deserved slash.
Hunwald, do not wander!
Clear out, all of you, before you kick up a fire.
Jesus, my bones are aching. Could use a dip in the sea.
Shut your hinge, Chill, and stop dripping blood in my hall.
I told Hunwald to... Where did he wander off to? Hunwald's in trouble.
Eat this!
Leave it be!
Jesus! He's brought a bloody Dane!
Remain steadfast. I've been struck down, pruned within an inch of my life. But I will survive. I must. Continue as you would, Eivor. If I should explode, avenge me.
Silver there.
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar! We have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a... Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me? Look! Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships, enemies in our way.
But you gods exiled you.
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blinded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face Deccanshire. Nonsense about me praying for his... angry for his inheritance.
I cannot if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge, Shek.
Oh, no. I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was...
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of West...
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful of the day. Courting a beauty who knows no equal.
Lord, did you love? Let's have a song. Sail! More sail!
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Lower the mast! Mast! Up! Mercy and gods everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
Reyes, win it.
Down this town with...
Oh, good. Just what I was... This could come in very handy. You wouldn't regret getting this. Your style. You clearly haven't. Till next we meet.
You have to go soon.
I won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden.
Your father, the last time you saw him.
Was quite, but he has the heart of a lion and the spirit itself within him. A bout of illness would never bring...
I am barely in...
How can a place like this called home be until... So... Fear not, Lincoln. I shall make you... Praise God, you live! I dear Reagan, but His son has returned fighting form. It is urgent.
But your father has been
taken. When?
We, O Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him. I wish I could say more.
The Eldermen. What soldiers? Men of God.
There were men with swords. And those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in the house.
Rowena, one of the sisters, my faith, he still has friends in Lincoln. Good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. Vigil at the town hall. Looking after your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye, been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right, if we can.
Was Reagan here? Helps run the place, and he's known me since long, but worth every.
Aye, and foul. The horses can feed it too.
You'll slip! How much longer?
Lincoln seems a good place. The march.
Growing up in my father's home, bread, from manor. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Humboldt?
Intruder! Come on! Get over here! Shoot him! No, bleed!
How often did you leave your...
From time to time.
Mine! With you! I'll stick you!
Archer, Herevryth, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I'm not the Dane he's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Ah, your mystery Dane has a name. Sal of the Shiley be comforted. Now that swelled your tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I have no patience for insults and rumor. We've come to speak with Lord Hunbeor. That's all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say a word, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth, Dad? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
More than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospital and very well treated, but he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but to no avail. Come, Abbess. Leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I will have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Find out what they...
was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have pot. Are you the head sister?
Please, don't hurt me. These poor souls need me.
Calm, sister. Lord Hunwald said he asked me to speak with the people here.
Hunwald? That's not a name I expected to hear again.
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your eldermen.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your elderman would agree, so the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins just south of here. I will look there, thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
Meet your fate! 1-2, brother. The Lord is my strength.
What can I tempt you with? You should always be fully stocked. I'm only buying these because I like you. Oh, that's a good one. This would look very fetching. Yes, this will look very good. I hope to see you again soon.
Must take my leave.
Weren't wise to let Mercians noble tunnels, if you ask me.
What choice? At least this way they'll be.
Supper from Sport.
These tunnels run deep. Was the aim to a hideaway beneath Lincoln? This area is off limits.
More mercy and across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without to some ungodly...
All this traffic.
Smuggling will always be difficult. I prefer it to paying tribute. Never again will we bend to the ground.
There was fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between cities did not go well. A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Look this way. I should not be seen in this area. Saxon bandits for permission to sneak through these on their way. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits. Hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time the bandits nobles, but it did not end well for bandits. His cloak was, but he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead. Fresh air.
Help me! Help!
What happened? Were you bit?
Oh, yes. Snake, just like... Attack! Brothers and sisters have churned the veil of this land. No more. You're going back north where you belong. Well, England of your kind for good.
No! Kill the dog!
Follow my lead.
Wordy up. Your life ends. Lump or two. Out you go.
Aid me. Be my eye. Gods here are vigilant.
Knock the birdie off its perch!
Nice, yeah! I must come for you. Strike for your time come. Work as a team! You've breathed your last! Interesting move! Here's the target! Shoot it! Slow! You're one too, brother. Your life for that!
I'm on the right, protected.
My lord, who carried yourself as a true-born king, born in a time of wolves, earned rest. There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Your Ealdorman is long past the days of good conversation.
Yet still he makes good company. I've been instructed to wear his earthly vessel.
Instructed by whom?
They brought him here as he protested, feebly. I did my best to make him comfortable, until he slipped away.
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate. Hunwald, above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I have seen, but Hunwald will need proof.
You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll think. Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
I do not know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Dried herbs crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. He must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The House of the Ferocious Swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
Eivor! What news?
Your father is dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeor's house. I found his body.
No. It cannot be. He was strong. Pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer! Do you... I am a man and I am my father's son! Do not forget it!
He has been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I'm Sunwald. Scared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because it's a miracle he had survived.
You lied to—
Silly mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. He should have said so. It was her duty to say something.
It may be your best option is to leave Lincolns in the north. They don't suffer fools and traitors.
The Danes of Grimsby are welcome to put a man forward, but a Shire moot must decide who takes the seat.
Explain how this works. Your Shire moot.
Moot is a words. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our Shire.
Always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the raids, we slipped into convenience.
We have a similar custom, what we call an Alding, an assembly of good folk.
With so many like habits, there should be peace between our people and yours. Perhaps that begins now.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Ealdormans?
If I may be, should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has peace this past month.
I will offer him as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am forged courtship with the Danes.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire. Convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my Eivor. I have something for you. Something to enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not chance with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbeor's secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do. Archer went to console him. I should follow her.
Eivor, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar. It's an impressive amount of land to see.
Quite right. And get lost swimming to my ice-flowing sea of wheat.
With landing, to be sure. Brave man to flaunt your rich lonely hill.
It's not brave. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
It is finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Take it and come hither. Browsing hunt plan for the two. Leave aside talk of Shire moats. Let's enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. Bear has been my estate for weeks. Go away with it. If a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so agreed to come. I know better than most that I have what it takes to... Though its things is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the Shires, it needs the...
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. I'm in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say, or people like I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember Danes first arrived, not long ago. The local...
Are we hunting Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Definitely. Bear's lair. Bye. Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
Rise. I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? The other day...
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well. Itching for a hunt as you made message this morning.
That's right, very good. Spence, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps one Dane to another.
Moss, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have...
Did he lure you here as well with the promise?
Yes, bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a...
If the largest elf can still bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll suffer.
I have the land state. God shall provide. Have no worry.
The threshold of a beast. This is the threshold of a beast's home. No doubting that. The bear. Wolf.
Wolf! And not a bear in sight.
Algar. Eivor. There's something you'll want.
Smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a fire.
Hey, you're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with...
Fight!
My people are fleeing! Get to safety!
I must begin to set your world.
God won't lose!
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these...
Agreed.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what...
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
Not look at the toilet. Sweet Lord in heaven, Bear is returned.